Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to more Pokemon Brown. In the last episode, we took on the Azalea Town gym and got ourselves a Gligar for winning. Then we took on the Castro Valley Forest gym and got ourselves another gym badge, our 7th. In this episode, we're hopefully going to get our last gym badge. And to that, we have some exploring to do because I forgot to do some stuff that I should have done earlier on in the series. And we're going to do that in this episode. Alright, so we're back here in Botan City. And what you're going to need is the card key, which you can use in the warehouse. And you could have done this as soon as you went into the warehouse. I just didn't know there was like an upstairs card key spot, because actually what we need to get is very important. And we're going to go get that now. Anyway, as always, guys, if you could leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the episode, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just go get this item and then set off the chain of events, which will help us get to the final gym. Alright, so back in the warehouse, just gonna speed this up. And yeah, I want to go to the second floor, go up the stairs, and there's a spot where there's a card key, or where you can put the card key. And there's an important item there that we need to get. It's all the way over here. I totally forgot. I didn't even know this was over here when we first came here. That's why I didn't get it. But right here you get yourself the red amulet. And the red amulet is very important, as you guys are going to see. And that other item there, I think is like a trade stone. If you want to grab that, go ahead and do. I don't care, honestly. Wow, excuse me. Not feeling too great today, oops. Feeling kinda sick today, which sucks. But that's because it's like super cold, and when it gets super cold, I get sick really quickly. And I think my body's just like adjusting to going from like the autumn sort of summer weather to the cold winter weather. Anyway, once you have the red amulet, again, you could have got this earlier, I just messed up and didn't know it was there. Fly yourself to Iaglu City. And when you do that, you can head all the way to this cave right here. And just head all the way down this way. And this is actually the cave at the start, where as soon as you go into it at the start. Really not too much here. And once you get to this ladder here, you'll get brought into this sort of room that looks like it's in the Cinnabar Mansion sort of area, but it's not, I don't think. I don't know where it is. So there's the cave music too, which is odd. But whatever. Anyway, going through this area will eventually lead you to a, actually, can I even interact with that switch over here, or? Nope, alright. Lead you to this, teleport portal, which leads you back to Hayward City. And in Hayward City, you can come over here, talk to this dude, give him the red amulet, and in return, he is going to give you HM4, which is Strength. Now they have Strength, teach it to a Pokemon. We'll just see who we can teach it to. I guess we'll go with Master. Don't really want to teach it to Kathy, get rid of Confuse Ray. And, yeah, we'll Strength this boulder. And when we do that, we can grab ourselves the Mist Stone, which will let us go into the cave in Iaglu City that we couldn't go into. It was, like, blocked off or something. And that will lead us to the gym. Alright, so back to Iaglu City. I'm gonna put that Pidgey I was using for Fly in the PC. And we are gonna grab Scoop. Alright. Now we're set. Can head into the, cave sort of gym thing. I'm actually gonna buy items, though, in the mart before I do that. So let me grab some Max Repels. I think there's like wild Pokemon in there. And let me grab a buttload of Hyper Potions. Think about 28. Like, get a lot of Hyper Potions just to be stocked up for the future. And that should be good. Right. Yeah, now that we have the Mist Stone, we can actually head into this cave. It was originally blocked off. And we have ourselves a Strength puzzle here, which is actually kind of easy. So, Strength. And, yeah, I want to spray Repel, like, right now. And push this all the way over here. Just going to speed it up because it'll take too long. I believe you want to go up to about here. No, it's about here. And push that over there. Down. In over this way. Up. don't push it too far. Actually, I can't even push it further up because there's an item there. It blocks it off, which is great. And all the way over this way to that mark. Anyway, first, rare candy. And I believe this is like a TM. But there's no room for items. I don't really care what it is, though. Not a big deal. But we've opened up this passageway. Actually, could I even... No, you can't go that way. So, yeah, that's what I was meant to do. And, how'd you get the Mist Stone? Because I am a genius. And you have a Azumarill. Got into Mokai, go for Razor Leaf. And Scizor, we have mastered with Fire Punch. Yeah, I'm sorry if the commentary is not all that great. As I mentioned, I'm feeling kind of sick. So I'd rather, like, do this as quickly as I can, even though that really has nothing to do with me talking or anything. I don't know, I'm just not feeling too great. So getting it done fast is, the main aim. For Alligator, Mokai and Razor Leaf, which misses twice. And Blissey, Dr. Phil has Headbutt, which doesn't do a lot, but does enough to knock it out eventually. Anyway, Hyper Potion to Mokai. I believe the gym is like this first ladder. Really easy strength puzzle going in. Now it's just doing the strength puzzle in the gym, because there's actually a couple. This is our gym. I heard the gym leader used ground Pokemon, so water and grass would do best against him. Good thing we have Mokai and... Oh, it's actually... Oh, it's not a strength puzzle thing. Good thing we have Mokai and... Kathy. They can do well in this gym. I mean, Ice does well against ground types, too. That's not a ground type, that's a Seadra. And that's a... Again, not a ground type. I better not use all my ice beams. Oh, I can't even think. Pokemon are your best friends. Nidoking, or that's a queen actually, not a king. But it dies, regardless. Mutiny. No, that's not even mutiny, that's on a ship. I can't even think of the word. Revolution, there we go. Revolution against, Nidoking and Nidoqueen by Dr. Phil. The doctors are taking up. What the hell is that over there? That is a very weird looking... I think it might be a trainer, but I don't know. Right. Next up is you. You have a Poliwrath. And a Primeape. And a Hitmontop. None of which wanted to take a Psychic. He just turns his back to me. Gonna eat her up. And take on this dude. My Pokemon obey me at any costs. You have a Scyther. Nothing really wants to fight Scyther on my team. And Glitch, cool. Static Shiv. Going in Thunderbolt. And a Raichu. We can dig. And we can just heal up our Static Shiv. And take on this dude. I'm in black, so what? You think I'm a member of that pathetic rocket organization? Wrong, I'm a pallet patroller for now until I take over this organization myself, leaving poor Red by himself. He wants to get more members of different colors, but that's just like dumb, dude. As for you, a mere child will never stop our plans, so you best leave. What? Am I fighting a freaking Power Ranger right now? It's the pallet patroller is a Houndoom. Which is a bad lead, obviously, for Dr. Phil. Out to Kathy we go. And go for Surf. Twice. Weavile. We have Master, I guess, to Fire Punch, which didn't even knock it out, but Fury Swipes. Does do a lot, but nothing to worry about. Ice Beam, that Gliscor. Umbreon. We have nothing for Umbreon. I'd go with Mokai and just go for the Razor Leaf crits. And Honchkrow. Pretty cool. Oh wow, it's like really dark looking. Hit it with 2 Thunderbolts. And that's it. He said like, what the hell, I think. Team Rocket will be mine. Screw Palette Red. I'll be in charge. What is this dude talking about? Alright then. We defeated him. That's great. Don't know if the gym leader's coming up. I'm gonna switch Kathy to the front. Seems we're facing so many, like... Well, could be facing so many ground types and stuff. Here's the gym leader. It looks like it's Giovanni again. What? You're the gym leader here? Yes, I was once the gym leader of the Viridian City, Kanto. I left once Red defeated me again. Like the last time, we fight for the league. Alright. Well, okay then, this is the final gym leader. This is Giovanni, and he leads off with his Rijon. And his Rijon is level 55. We are severely underleveled. But we still outspeed it, and we should still knock out with the Surf, because it is 4 times super effective. And yeah, we do. So, down goes Rijon, first Pokemon taken care of. Next up, Crobat. Go with Static Shiv, but Cathy would be a nice Pokemon to use against it too. Level 55 Crobat. Its face looks really weird in the sprite, but I actually like the way it looks. It looks kind of cool. I'm gonna make that up with a Thunderbolt. 2 it KO'd. We can definitely take a bite. And yeah, just take it out with a T-Bolt. Nothing too strenuous here. Next up is Kangaskhan. This thing might be annoying. I guess Mokai, critical hit. Razor Leaf is probably my best bet here. Alright, so hit it up with a Razor Leaf. This probably will do a lot. Yeah, it does a lot. That was a crit, okay, but that did a lot. That did a hell of a lot. Alright, so Razor Leaf. About half. I didn't mean to use Max About much, use a Hyper Potion. And he uses a Guard Spec, so he pretty much wasted his turn. And then he goes for a Tail Whip. Well, okay then. Fair enough. Do what you gotta do, Giovanni. Even if it's the completely wrong move. Alright, Rhyperior is coming out next. Nice, nice. Looking pretty cool. Level 58. About to catch this Razor Leaf though, 4 times super effective. With a high chance of critical hit, so it should knock it out. And there we go. Pretty impressive from Mokai. Which are really low leveled. And finally his Persian. And his Persian is a level, like, we're really under leveled for this. But there's no real places to train in this game. And yeah, he's going for it. I can't really do too much about, that just sucks, but I can't do too much about Slash getting critical hits. It does have a high critical hit ratio. Best I can do is Thunder Wave it. And then start, okay, that's cool. Special fell, which is nice, but yeah, I can't do much about Slash and critical hits. Because as I mentioned, in Gen 1, critical hits are by how fast Pokemon is, and with moves with high critical hit ratios like Slash and Razor Leaf, they're more than likely to get critical hits. But there we go, we have earned the Star Badge as our 8th gym badge. We've got all the badges, we are ready to take on the league. But we are not, because I think we need to do a hell of a lot of grinding. We get Fisher from Giovanni, which is nice. And the guy in black was rejected from the Rockets before you defeated us, and he's not quite over it. I don't accept emos. Farewell, champion. Alright, that's kind of upsetting, for that dude at least. But, can we dig our way out of here? Yes, we can. Good. Anyway, guys, I think with all that's said and done, I am going to wrap it up here. I am going to do some training off screen. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because there's no real good spots to train. But I'll do that off screen, and then in the next episode, we'll be starting the Rijon Pokemon League. So, let's thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, it would be awesome. If you could leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. So, see you guys then.